Yippee-doo for me. What the hell? Huh. I mean, I got on my costume and everything. I went to all the trouble to put on my tights and all. And there's nothing going on. Nothing. This is New York City. Where are all the crazy people? Where's all that angry, sweaty, frustrated... There you go.
That better not be Mr. Fisk's money you're gambling with there, Julio.
Well, Mr. Fisk has a pretty wacky idea about what is his money, now don't he?
Julio, after all Mr. Fisk has done for you, this is how it's gonna go?
I can't believe this. He left the country. The Kingpin left the country. This ain't fair. He sends you enforcer guys to muscle me. Like I'm some kind of... I don't have it. I ain't paying.
Which is it? You don't have it, or you ain't paying?
I think either way.
Either way.
We've heard it all before.
Tale as old as time.
Beauty and the Beast. I thought that's where you were going.
No.
Sorry.
Julio, now you're just a cautionary tale.
Guns! Always with the guns! You know what they say? They say that a gun is just a substitute for... or not.
Don't ban it. It's him again.
Hey, I know you guys! You're the Kingpin's surprisingly ineffectual muscle. Wait, you know what? If I knew it was you, Tools, I would have had a much funnier entrance. Can we do another take? You go back to me...
Clear, you little piece of crap.
Hey, my whip!
Sorry.
Hate this kid.
You hired protection? From us?
No! I don't know this guy.
Whew. I'd really like to know how you idiots aren't in jail.
Would ya, huh? You know how much crap we had to deal with because of you? I am so gonna enjoy it.
See, that's when you're supposed to fall down.
Yeah, well, that's nothing compared to...
Good boy. Now Nice! I was trying to help you guys not get shot. Seriously, how you guys are not in jail is beyond me.
Hey! Sorry. Crap, what the hell was that?
You're a dead man, Julio.
Wasn't me.
Cops coming.
Wasn't me. Yo, Dan, we gotta get out of here.
Wasn't...
What? Sorry. My bad.
Kingpin is gonna kill us.
I don't know what to tell you, boss. This guy's all dressed in his feet pajamas and he's bouncing around.
Mr. Fisk would like to know what this Spider-Man person was doing there. Was he working for Julio?
At first I thought maybe, but no. He seemed surprised to see us, and I mean, everyone got pinched. Not just us, everyone. Julio didn't know nothing.
You're very lucky that Julio was smart enough not to press charges, and that I was able to sweep the rest of it under the rug. But not only did you not come back with 1.2 mil, you made what Mr. Fisk would consider to be a spectacle of yourselves when the order of the day was to lay low. No. We were laying low. It was Spider-Man.
Shooting off guns in the middle of the night.
What Mr. Fisk is trying to say is you have one more chance. But as long as Mr. Fisk's legal situation is still up in the air, you have to
leave. The money this kid has cost me. That's what he is, you know.
I know.
He's just a kid. Cost me millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
I know.
A child. How did little idiots like this Spider-Man get into my life? To lose money to something like this? Had to spread around. What was it?
Upwards 3.
3 million. Just to get back into this country. As much as I'd like a minute alone in a windowless room with this prepubescent... What I'd like even more is to put one in the back of the head of every single one of those public servants that took my blood money. I'd like to stab them in the eyes, my political friends. My friends with their hands out.
You walked away from a murder rap. They had it on tape and you walked. As your legal counsel, I said it before and I say it again. 3 million seems like a bargain.
He's a kid, I want...
We've been over this. What did you say, 15 or 16-year-old white male? That's what you have. How many 16-year-old white boys do you think live in this city? Or in the tri-state area?
Well, he's the only one who can stick to a wall. Someone knows who he is. This child owes me millions of dollars and months of my life.
I do have an idea that concerns one of our political interests. It won't get your money back, but it could.
I love it! I goddamn love it!
So we can count on you and your paper's endorsement, Mr. Jameson?
Absolutely!
Jonah.
What we were hoping for, to start, is a Sunday magazine piece. A profile. The man behind the mission.
I love it! I love it, love it, love it!
What I think it does is...
Humanize the campaign!
Exactly.
Jonah, I thought we were going to discuss this before
Parker, what are you doing here? Out! This ain't summer camp! So, I like the profile idea, but I think what our readers really want to see is...
Everyone on the planet Earth is picking on me.
Hey!
Hi, MJ.
What are you doing on the floor?
Sulking.
You sulk on the floor?
Sure. What is this?
This is a list of everyone who knows you're Spider-Man.
Don't.
I just want to point out to you that...
Don't.
That way too many people know you're Spider-Man, and it's going to come back to...
Bite me. Yeah.
Sweetie, I worry.
What am I supposed to do?
Be more careful.
No, I mean about this list. What am I supposed to do? Whack them? You want me to go and do what with this?
Oh, come on, don't be mad at me.
I mean, what am I supposed to do with this?
I just...
See, this is yesterday's horrible crap in my life. Today, I have people running for office on the I am an evil jerk campaign strategy.
What?
There's a guy running for office or something, and his whole platform is Spider-Man sucks and vote for me, 'cause I'll take care of him for you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Screw him. He's a politician. That's like one step below, I don't know, something sucky.
So what did you do here? Let's see. Well, Norman Osborn and Doc Ock are in jail. Harry is... I don't know where. Plus, all 3 of them are goofy loons, so really, no one even cares what Meshuggahs they say.
Meshuggahs?
It's Yiddish.
Where do you know Yiddish all of a sudden?
I picked it up.
You should put it back.
And these guys, Nick Fury, the Ultimates, Captain America, the X-Men, these are all superheroes. So
what?
So, there's like an unwritten thing. A professional courtesy.
It's too many people.
I know!
Why are you mad at me?
Why do you keep repeating this point of yours?
Okay, I'm going home.
I'm sorry I yelled.
I know.
I didn't do it on purpose.
A politician, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know who this dude is or anything, but, someone's always paying their bills. What do they call it? Campaign contributions and stuff. Someone's, pulling the strings and stuff.
That's not totally insane.
I know.
Who would want to do that?
Good question. Huh? Oh, look at this. I have a list right here.
Everyone on the planet Earth is picking on me. Officially, everyone. This is picking on me, right? I'm not crazy. Who is this guy, and why has he crawled...
Oh, goodness!
...so far up my...
Holy heavens! Holy heavens! It's him! Oh, goodness!
What?
Get away from here, you mutant! We don't want you here!
What? What did I do? What did I do that you're freaking here like this? Seriously.
Just get out of here!
Hey! Nice, lady. Real nice. I want you to note the following, okay? I didn't try to hurt you. I'm not the one who threw something at you. And I didn't call you any names even though you wore that hat out in public. I can't... No. What? Huh? He murdered someone on videotape. On videotape! I had the tape, and I gave it to the paper. And it aired on CNN 50 times a day for 6 months. And he's walking away? He's out and about? I am going to lose it. I'm the wanted man. Me! And this guy, who murdered someone on videotape, is... Ben Urich is the guy I snuck the tape to. The story made him. He got a book deal over the... Oh. Has the world gone absolutely goofy? What is going on? Why is everything so...
It's backwards, Jonah.
I'm not discussing this.
You jump into bed with any politician
Hey!
You've been burned by this before.
That other guy was a total...
And this one might be too. He hangs around with some rather shady...
The mayor endorses him, and so can we.
You don't care about the mayor. You just want to dig into this Spider-Man from as many angles as you can find.
And every time I do, sales go up. Ad revenue goes up. And
What about... You're going to spend, all this effort, slamming this Spider-Man guy, who everyone says is a hero. And then there's this other guy, this Kingpin, who, actually murdered someone on videotape, and he's out walking around. I mean, shouldn't we all be, looking into how this guy could be walking around after he murdered, instead of picking on some guy who is trying to be...
Who are you? What are you doing here? Why do I hear your voice? Out! I want you out!
What?
This isn't a place for kids. You're fired. Out! I'm saying that we get rid of the color sections here, and... What? What, Parker? What?
Those are my zip disks. I paid for them with my own money, and I was packing up my stuff.
Well, go ahead then. Don't make a thing of it.
Jonah.
Just so you know, it isn't what you said, it's how you said it.
Yeah, right.
What was that?
Never mind.
You better believe it, never mind.
No. You know what? That's a total load, man.
Excuse me?
It was how I said it? How did I say it? All I did was ask you a question. I wasn't yelling or being anything but polite. I asked you a question. You're this older man of, experience, and I was asking you a question about something I didn't know the answer to. And instead of answering the question, because I guess you didn't like the answer you had, you fired me! And that's okay, I guess. I mean, you can fire me for whatever reason you want. But don't give me that it's not what I said, it's how I said it. I asked you a question, and you fired me.
And now you're double fired. Do I have to call security?
Try it.
Teenagers.
So this is you now? Every time you lose an argument, you fire the person?
I'm not having this discussion.
Jonah, I've known you 20 years. I know you know that kid is right on the money. You're holding this paper together with scotch tape, and now you're taking it out on a bright young man who comes to you for guidance and knowledge? I liked you better when you drank. I'm going home.
I got fired! I opened my mouth, and I got fired. Great. Just great. Is there some kind of world record I'm hitting for the youngest total loser in New York City? Is there any facet of my life I haven't totally screwed up? Ugh. Now I'm going to have to get a job at the mall or something. Excuse me, sir. Would you like cheese on your hot dog on a stick? Cheese dog maker by day, superhero by night? This is my life? This is what I have to look forward to? And there it is. There's Fisk Tower, the Kingpin's big frickin' castle right in the middle of the frickin' city. And he's sitting up there, just having a big frickin' party. A big, I can do whatever the hell I freaking want party. This is what I have to deal with? This is the world? Man, and look at that! I'm the big piece of garbage, and this Kingpin's living high on the thing you live high on. That's the way it is? Hey, if I'm such a piece of crap, I might as well go over there and act like one.
Mr. Fisk, if I may, here are the pros and cons of you making more public appearances. The pro is that the company's more legitimate businesses have always benefited from your public persona and philanthropic endeavors. But, and this is a big but, you have to take the public's temperature into consideration. The public has watched this videotape of you that appears to...
We've seen the tape.
No, I know, Mr. Deeney. I'm not making a judgment call. I'm just speaking.
Continue.
You have to see that there are people in the city that will still feel that you're this kingpin of crime the Daily Bugle tagged you with. And what you don't want to do is to appear arrogant or cocky in the face of these...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Yeah. Oh my...
Oh my god!
Come out here! Come out here and face me, you! You son of a...
We've got 10 minutes left to the class. So, does anyone want to discuss current events? Anyone see that?
Can we talk about how this Wilson Fisk being allowed to walk around like he didn't kill someone?
What's on your mind, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, how is he allowed to walk around like he didn't kill someone?
Well, the court said he didn't.
No, the court threw out the videotape of him murdering someone as evidence. Didn't say he didn't do it.
Well, our legal system
sucks.
No, we have a system of checks and balances.
And it sucks.
Mr. Parker.
I'm asking you. Do you think that this is right? Do you think it's fair that he should be allowed out in the real world like this?
Do I think it's fair? Well, I think our judicial system has its flaws, but it does serve us well, and you have to look at the bigger picture.
And what is that?
What?
The bigger picture. A murderer is out free. What's the bigger picture?
I guess, well, he does a lot of good for the city as well. Okay, anybody have any questions about the homework?
Oh, that is such a load of crap! I am so sick of all this compromise. Everyone is so willing to bend over and look the other way.
Mr. Parker.
When does this happen exactly? During college? After college? When you turn 30? When do you just give up? To the point where you can actually look me in the eye and say, sure, he murders, but he's got good qualities too.
Maybe you should step outside and get a breath of fresh air. That means leave.
Fine! I think I learned enough today.
Suspended? You threatened your social studies teacher?
No, I swear.
Then what?
Not even close. I mean, maybe I insulted her? Like, accidentally. But I didn't even mean to do that.
But, Peter, you lose your job and get suspended. in one 24-hour period.
Yeah. Yippee-doo for me.
Are you sure you didn't threaten her?
No! I swear! I swear! All I did was, ask about, do you know this Wilson Fisk thing? The guy murdered someone on videotape, and now he's all, walking around free. And when I ask about it, when I just ask anyone about it, everyone just basically tells me to shut up, and you mention his name, and it's like, get out!
Oh, sweetie, you know what this is about, don't you?
Well, yeah, I just don't understand how one man can hold such a...
Sweetie, the man that murdered your Uncle Ben is in jail, and he's going to stay in jail. You don't have to worry about that. I go through the same things, you know. Sometimes I walk into the living room and I think he's back. The man who killed Ben. I think I see him, but he's not there, sweetie.
No, I really was...
I'm saying it's okay. You'll apologize to your teacher.
Yeah.
Good.
Man, I really liked that job, though.
I know. J. Jonah Jameson's office. May Parker. Yes. Hello. My name is May Parker. I'm Peter Parker's aunt and legal guardian. I just wanted to say that your behavior towards Peter was nothing short of deplorable, you shallow-minded, unconscionable piece of rat shit. No wonder no one reads your piece of crap paper, you egomaniac. Oh, a nice mustache. Hitler called. He says he wants his look back. Okay, so what do you want to do for dinner?
This is Ben Urich, interviewing Sam Bullit on July 9th at 4:40 in the afternoon. Okay, so, who is Sam Bullit?
Sam Bullit is a servant of the people. He's a concerned citizen, just like you.
Spider-Man. Your campaign strategy, your campaign for district attorney is leaning pretty heavy on the anti-Spider-Man bandwagon. The question I have is with corruption in City Hall, homicide rates, and drug wars on the streets, all at an all-time high. With all of these issues at hand, why Spider-Man?
It's not just Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a symbol.
A symbol for what?
People need to know that they're not victims. They need to know that they can leave their house without falling victim to some random violence that people like this Spider-Man inflict on our lives. Mystery men, masked men, running around our city fighting with police, fighting with each other. Innocent people getting caught in the crossfire. I'm not going to tolerate it. None of us should have to tolerate it anymore. I think it's affecting the city in a profound way. I think the damage is to our souls. And it's time to take back control of our streets.
Uh-huh. What about the superheroes or whatever they call themselves? Some of them work for our government.
And that I have no problem with. Captain America and such, these are people with superiors. Someone to answer to. This Spider-Man is at best a vigilante, and at worst, a thief and a cop killer. And
they caught the man who murdered that cop dressed as Spider-Man. He confessed to the impersonation, the murder, the whole thing.
Well, you never see anyone accusing me of murder or thievery. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? I don't wear a mask, and I'm not up to shenanigans. There's a real Spider-Man and a fake Spider-Man. Is this the story we're being told? One murders and thieves, one helps old ladies out of fires? It all seems pretty suspect to me. I've found in my years in the courtroom that people are accused of being crap. 99% of the time, it ends up they are crap.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Exactly. Exactly!
How about mutants? Does this smoke and fire theory of yours follow to mutants as well?
It's a complicated issue, and I'm still looking into it.
No gut feeling?
My gut feeling is that the President of the United States says humans and mutants can live together in harmony. And although I certainly haven't seen any evidence of this, I suppose I have to support my president, as is my duty as an American.
Uh-huh. That's a nice picture there.
Which one?
That one with you, your law partner, and Wilson Fisk.
Well, that was a hell of a fishing trip. You should
And
have...
does your smoke and fire theory apply to Wilson Fisk as well?
How do you mean?
Man's accused of many things, above all murder. An alleged tape of the murder is aired to the public, but he was.
Hey, what is this?
Your law partner, Walton Denny, is reported his consigliere, his legal.
What are you...
I'm asking of your opinion of Wilson Fisk's situation. You're running for district attorney. Certainly you have a stance on...
I thought we had an understanding.
I just wanted to know how your affiliation with mob lawyers would affect
Mob lawyers? There's no such thing as mob lawyers.
There's no such thing
There
as...
are lawyers that work for the mob, which is an entirely different...
So you're saying there is a mob, and that your law partner does work for them?
No! You're putting words in
You
my...
just said, I can play it back.
I was trying to argue the term you used.
Did you or did you not just say...
See, there's
that
these...
your partner worked for the mob?
What's the matter with you? I thought we had an understanding.
What understanding is that?
What are you? One of those smart guys? Is that the thing? Looking for trouble?
I simply asked a question.
You looking to get hurt?
Are you threatening me?
We had an understanding.
He said that?
Yes.
He said that?
That is stunning.
He said that?
I have it on tape.
I thought you said he smashed your recorder.
Not the one in my jacket. Just like you, sir, taught me. Always have a backup.
You double tape your conversations?
All the ones I think I need to.
You taping this one?
Now why would I do that?
I told you to go over there and write a simple profile.
Jonah.
You instigated.
Are you serious, Jonah? I asked him a simple question. His office has a relationship with the Kingpin. It's public record. He had to know it was going to come up.
We're endorsing this man!
Jonah, you asked me to go over there and write a fluff piece. I say fine. This guy crumbled in 2 minutes. 2 minutes! And then he went and threatened me. So what, I gotta go write his campaign strategy too? Or he's gonna muscle me? Our next district attorney. What is this, the 30s? You see what I'm saying, Jonah? This whole thing stinks. Oh, this is so beneath you.
Watch your mouth, you rich...
Jonah, he's scum. What do you want from me? He's scum.
Jonah, seriously. All this just to hang a guy in a costume? I really don't understand. What is your problem with Spider-Man?
Mr. Jameson, there's a May Parker on the phone.
This is Jameson.